It's now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker representing the Masters of Arts in Conflict Resolution and Coexistence, Hind Nafi.
Good morning, Dean David Weil, respected faculty, families, fellow classmates. On behalf of the COEX class of 2019, I extend our gratitude. We have gone through endless work and sleepless nights. We are here today because we have made it to the finish line hand in hand. Congratulations. "20 years ago, I could never have imagined I would be here today giving the graduation speech for one of the finest schools for social policy in the world. A girl of my background wouldn't have considered high school possible, let alone graduate school. Yet, against all odds, here I am. I grew up in a small patriarchal village in the Nile Delta. I was denied basic rights and robbed of my agency because of my gender. I was even pressured to drop out of school. But I fought for my right to education because I understood that education is a silver bullet to overcome all its challenges and kryptonite to patriarchal injustice. Fortunately, my aunt, a strong-minded woman, supported my decision. She didn't want my right to education denied as hers was. She worked hard to support me financially and emotionally. My eternal gratitude goes to her. When the January 25th, 2011 revolution happened, I joined my fellow Egyptians at Tahrir Square. For me, the revolution was not just bread, freedom, and social justice, but a personal fight for gender equality and basic rights. I was arrested, tortured, and released on bail, then put under house arrest by my family. I was told I brought shame upon them. My aunt was also shamed because she failed to obtain my obedience. I revolted against the family. Change happens one protest at a time. Conversations can become songs of protest and agents of change. Standing here now, I am a living proof that a single woman does not have human, as many believe. She can lead a successful life on both professionally and personally. I was sentenced to life imprisonment and fled Egypt in 2015. I left with the goal that one day I will return home, although I was warned that this will never happen again. To achieve this, I have to keep fighting, dreaming, learning, and educating. At Heller, I found the community I needed from faculty, classmates, and staff. Where else could I meet people coming from 6 continents at one class? Heller equipped me with the tools, the knowledge, the skills needed for my ongoing fight for peace, social justice, human rights, and for my personal right to return home, a hope I will never lose. I come from a country where the president said in 2016 speech, "What would education do for a lost country?" This regime has imprisoned nearly 70,000 Egyptians for protest and opposition. Sadly, Egypt is not a unique case. In fact, there are more oppressive regimes intentionally keep the poor more poorer, by depriving them from decent education and imprison them for expressing their thoughts. We all learned about such regimes in our classes, but crucially, we also learned how we can fight it. Proudly, I declare, I am a product of a strong woman who came from Egypt to continue to support me today. My aunt is here today, somewhere here. No words can express my gratitude, so I will lean on the mother tongue. Shukran jazilan khalti. Thank you deeply, my aunt. You made this happen. You taught me how to be a strong woman and how to keep passing support to others. Every one of us has something unique to offer, to fight for a world free from hatred, racism, discrimination, wars, and violence. Let's get out of here and fight for it. We can change the world. We will change the world. We already are. Thank you so much. Thank you.